Welcome back to the 2011 All Star game here in San Antonio. It's time now to present to you the 2012 Women's Basketball Hall of Fame inductees. Outstanding coach at University of Washington St. Louis, Nancy Fahey. Of course, Nikki McCray, two-time Olympic gold medalist and three-time WNBA All Star. Pam McGee led USC to back-to-back national titles, All-American in 1984. Ing Nissen, former Old Dominion star, team MVP for 3 years, two-time finalist for the Wade Trophy. Dawn Staley led her team to 3 Final Fours, was the most outstanding player in the 1991 NCAA tournament. And our own Robin Roberts, host of Good Morning America, ABC, formerly of ESPN, SportsCenter anchor, three-time Emmy Award winner, joining us on the phone right now. Robin, first of all, congratulations on being inducted soon into the Hall of Fame.
I am absolutely floored. I noticed I didn't go in as a player. That's okay. I'm all right with that. But I am absolutely honored and just really speechless that I have received this recognition, and just so proud to be going in with the other women that are a part of this class.
Congratulations, Robin. With the celebration of the 15th anniversary of the WNBA, I know you called quite a few games. What's one of your fondest memories of the WNBA?
Orange and white on Monday night. The original in 1997, there were only 8 teams, working with Hall of Famer Gino Auriemma, later working with Hall of Famer Pat Summitt. And it was just it's a little bit with some of the players that you were talking to, Coop and Tina Thompson. No one really knew what was going on or what was going to happen, and it was just so fresh and just really introducing the public and just treating them as athletes with respect. And to see where the league has gone 15 years later is it's amazing, really.
Swin Cash now the leading scorer in this game with 14 points. Rossi has 11. Robin, who do you think is the premier women's basketball player in the world right now?
Oh, why are you trying to get me in trouble?
Great question.
It's you know, Maya Moore is just amazing. Tamika Catchings, to me, is just the consummate professional. I cannot believe she has not been recognized as an MVP. She's given so much to the league. Diana Taurasi, she's making threes in this game. You know, she steps on the court and she's open. But you see how I keep going on and on and on? That's where the game has gone now, the depth of the women's game. You used to have really fantastic players, many of which you have recognized already, but never looking down the bench and seeing the players that you have now. That's the big difference.
One of the biggest differences, Rob, and I have seen is the speed of the game. Have you noticed that that's been a change?
Oh, my goodness. I would be breaking ankles left and right, Carolyn. I remember when you were a young pup playing college ball at Vanderbilt, and I was doing local television in Nashville, and I went out and scrimmaged with you guys and did a story, because I always tried to, wherever, even on the local level, nice shot, even on the local level, always trying to promote the women's game. And I think that those of us who have reached a certain age would like to think we could still do this. But yes, I think the speed and the athleticism, but still, and also the depth, really is the major difference.
Robin, thanks so much for your time, and again, congratulations on the news of being inducted into the 2012 Women's Basketball Hall of Fame.
Thank you, and the game has contributed far more to me than I to it, but thank you.
Thanks, Robin. And Liz Cambage at the free throw line for the West Squad.
Robin Roberts was talking about Tamika Catchings and Maya Moore, and in talking to Maya Moore yesterday, she talked about her first game against Indiana. She said she got on the floor. She said, okay, I'm playing against Tamika Catchings. Okay, what was the game plan? Because she had looked up to playing how Catchings plays, and now she's on the same court with her.
Nice move by McCautry. Well, you heard Tina Thompson's comment that she's never played against anybody athletically like Maya Moore. And she reminded her of Catchings as Cambage makes nice little move, dribbling through a double team and then could not hit the shot.
She had a little fake with the handoff and the spin move, but these two players, and Maya Moore reminds me a lot of Tamika Catchings. She wants to improve her defense, Maya Moore does, to be more like Catchings, but offensively, their versatility, they can play inside and out. They're very similar players.
Moore has not scored in the game yet. Catchings, meanwhile, with 7 points. Tina Charles, the leading scorer for the East with 9, 14 for Cash to lead the West. Cambage has 10. Has made all of her free throws, and now McCautry at the line.
I think Kim Bazia's having the most fun out here. She has laughed, smiled the whole time. She was even trying to distract Angel McCoughtry as she was shooting her free throws.
Only 19 years old, born in London, but moved to Australia at a very young age as McCoughtry gets the free throw. Tied at 54 late here in the second quarter. And Whalen stepped on the end line. Now, 8 different players on the East have hit a three-pointer. Do you see a difference going back to when you started coaching in the league to now covering the league for ABC and ESPN in terms of the number of great shooters there are in the league and the range that you see in women's basketball?
The shooting has definitely improved in the range. I was talking to Katie Douglas this season about the improvement of her three-point shot. In international basketball, they have moved the three-point line back. So said when she comes back to the WNBA, it's more like a 10-footer, 15-footer feels like anyway, because the three-point line is closer here in the WNBA than it is playing internationally.
You see Essence Carson there in college wasn't known as a three-point shooter. She hit a couple threes so far in this game. Nice pass there by Whalen to Simone Augustus. Nice to see Augustus healthy. She's been beset by injuries, came into the league and was immediately a star.
You're not the only one. Glad to see Simone Augustus healthy. I was in Chicago, ran into Doug Bruno, who's an assistant coach with the World Championship team. And Gino Ariema is glad to see a healthy Simone Augustus because of the versatility and what she can create her own shot at any time, and to have that kind of threat on the floor would be great for Team USA.
In her 6th year in the league, 3rd All-Star game for Augustus, a member of the Minnesota Lynx. As Penny Taylor having a career year, shooting the basketball as well, better than she ever has.
She and Diana Taurasi had 5 months off in this offseason, and the rest has done them extremely well.
First points for Taylor in the game. Essence Carson of the New York Liberty playing in her first All-Star game. Great defensive player in college, 3-time Big East Defensive Player of the Year. McCoughtry throws it up to herself and lays it in off the window.
That was fun. Angel McCoughtry's having fun with it. She had a little chest pounding. Excited about her move.
And nobody can stop Cam Baze down low. Contrary to what you thought, they're actually throwing it to her. She's getting a lot of touches in this game. Got 12 points.
She's 6'8", wouldn't you?
Yeah, but it's an All-Star game.
That's true.
And Montgomery there hit Cam Baze. Said, don't alter my shot. Let me score. Whalen tries to spin it in off the glass. Can't get it to go. The tip by Taylor.
This is what you want in an All-Star game. 2-point high-scoring game with some highlights.
Pondexter can score. 9 points now for the 6th leading scorer in the league. She was 2nd in the WNBA a year ago. Taylor inside. West back up by 2. 30 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Coming up at the half, we'll unveil the top 15 WNBA players of all time.
And narrowed that list to 30. Getting to 15 is tough. There's been a lot of great players throughout the 15 years.
Imagine a couple of the people we've spoken to here at center court will be on that list, as well as some currently playing in this game. Now, balanced scoring for the East so far. Essence Carson leading the way with 11. Angel McCoughtry has 6, including this 2, throwing it in off the window.
Cops and robbers.